But
I need to enter more competitions.
You know what I always say is, if you don't play the game, you don't win. So don't be a hater. Don't sit on the sideline and be like, why did that person win?
Can't hate from outside the club. You can't even get in.
It's like lotto.
Yeah.
You can hate the guy who won 50 million and lost it in 2 days, but you didn't play. It's now serving on the real gin and through my wine glass in the building.
I'm back.
Welcome back to the iconic fireplace.
Welcome back. It's all vibes.
Actually, people love the fireplace. Like I got feedback and people were like, yo, we love that idea. People live in apartments with no fireplaces, wanted the playlist for YouTube. And they got the playlist for YouTube. I sent it through. It's a lovely jazz playlist, yo. Ooh, it's a vibe. Or you can just have it on silent and play whatever you want to play.
Listen, we need to do what we need to do during these times and with the budget that we have. So the fireplace is a vibe. I like it though. I recently used the background, the floral background, to create like a garden setting for my dinner party.
See?
So it works.
So garden setting in the lounge. Hey, the age of YouTube, yo.
Guys, we are doing everything.
So, people ask me like, what did you get in your gift? Well, it wasn't a gift. It was actually a prize that I won. So let's get that straight. I entered a competition. I won the prize. By Glenfiddich. Amazing.
I'm so obsessed with this Tepo apron because Tepo denims are like the real deal.
Man, the quality though.
You are
turn this into shorts.
Your game has been elevated, eh? Like your apron game. Just don't.
Yeah, we're making some cocktails and stuff now, you know.
Yeah, don't want to see you outside with just the apron on and the shorts because it's not really that kind of fashion. But do you?
Summertime on the terrace. Looking at a view.
We haven't been working out, baby. Spare us all of that.
Yeah, Glenfiddich. It came with a lovely pin that says you're the friend of the brand.
Wow.
So I don't know. I'm yet to find out what the pin actually gets me.
It looks like a championship ring. Like you're looking like LeBron. You should actually just put that on a.
I don't know. It's a pin. You're gonna like wear it somewhere. So I'm not actually take it off and. So I need to actually find out, like, does this get me into anything? Like
you are in the Glenfiddich High Society Club now.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna put it on my jeans.
I wouldn't actually put that pin through a Tepo denim, but I mean.
Too late now. What does the pin get me? That's all I want to know. Do I get into an event without having to RSVP, or what does it mean?
It's gonna be that pin and a vaccination sticker because you ain't going nowhere.
Not even getting to the vaccination debate, yo. Yeah. Lovely gold coasters.
Rose gold, baby.
Well, copper.
Copper.
I'm gonna call it rose gold.
I prefer those.
It came with a lovely ice molder.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm yet to use it. Gotta like make some ice.
Seems like it's very high level. You know what you're doing there.
Make some ice. Oh, here we go. So it makes those ice balls. You know the ones? Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Those round ones.
Your game has been elevated. No, I'm jealous.
See? So you can make 2 ice round balls and they come out with the Glenfiddich.
Oh, logo.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, what a prize. No, this is...
Rudolph the reindeer's in there too.
I'm loving it. Okay, that's a cool thing. Okay, yes. So now we've got the apron. I love the ice molder.
Cool. So you get the ice molder with it. So I'm gonna leave it right here. In case you're hosting a bunch of people and you want to make people drink on ice, then you got the open tumblers. You know,
open tumblers, which is also always
quite dope. Close to you, we have the.
In here. Are you fitting the ball in here now? You can't.
So you also have, this is like the most, I'm going to get underneath here and bring this.
Yeah.
A whole ice bucket. Whole ice bucket.
This is a lot. Like, I'm jealous.
Okay.
I won't.
It's a wrap. It's
a lot.
Cool. And, of course, a lovely tray to hold your drinks on. Oh, look at that.
Which we shall unpack or unbottle.
Yeah, take your pick.
So which one were you most looking forward to? I'm going to tell you which one I want to try because obviously the single malt, the Salida filter one, was it 15? Yeah. This one, I definitely want to sip on this.
I've had the 15-year-old. Cool. We can get into any, but I really want to start at the 18.
Okay.
I just feel only legals today. and it's after midday, after 12.
Somewhere somebody's drinking.
Cool. So let's get into an 18. We have a couple of them.
Would you generally drink 18, 15, and then 10, or would you start the other way around?
I'd actually start at the top.
Okay.
I'm a big fan of starting right at the top because then at least you've been able to savor this properly.
Okay.
If you start here, imagine by the time you get to like there, you kind of had
because this would literally be the benchmark of like the Glenfiddich benchmark of what you want, or would you say it's the 15?
I don't know. Let's really get into there, hey? Okay. I've spent a lot. I've had this. I think I've had that. I can't remember. I might have to go back and look at my collection of photos that we never post anywhere. You know, cell phones are the problem.
Oh.
Cell phones. Imagine look, go back into time when people had to take photos with one of those cameras that had a roll in them, and you knew you only had 36 photos.
Yeah.
You were only going to make sure you're taking like a photo
I
of
must
the
admit,
moment.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not that old. But yeah, maybe you guys can relate. You obviously know what he's talking.
I'm not that old. I'm not that old.
36 photos on a roll? Who the hell?
Yes.
Like takes 36 photos in a day.
Yeah, like.
And look at that color. I'm not going to get into the debate of color, but this is more golden, like orangey gold.
It's the golden liquid. It's the golden liquid.
Oh, this is nice. What is that, like notchy?
Woo! That oak. See that? You see, 18 years of playing in oak, of just swimming.
Oh, no swallow. You know what that is?
You can swirl. You can swirl. You can swirl.
I'm such a swallow. Let me heat this thing up.
Apple. And the wood is very much. It's there.
So smooth. Wow. I'm impressed. Slanjava. I'm impressed. Like no, I was expecting that alcohol to hit me right there, my nose to burn, and it was absolutely nothing like. And this is neat.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the benchmark for me, I think. So like this is what I want from a whiskey.
And so, you know, the 18 is a small batch, means it's made in small batches.
Okay.
Single barrel. They haven't moved it to other barrels. Also, you know, single barrel being, you're getting single barrel in this bottle.
Okay.
It's not where this is made up of 5 different barrels that are 12-year-olds put together into there. It's a single malt, but the malt is from one place, one origin.
But the barrels are different.
Different barrels.
Yeah.
Single
and that
barrel.
definitely influences the outcome of
Exactly.
Where
because,
every bottle that you basically buy is exactly what you are going to.
And it's unique in its sense because it's that here they've got to go for some consistency to kind of match what the 12-year is or the 15. But yeah.
This is an expression of that barrel completely. Love the toffee, that caramelized, that caramel. And you're saying that's the wood?
Apple, yeah, some apple. The wood is definitely strong on the nose. Like, you kind of get this dustiness. And I mean, it's 18 years old. Some child got born, turned 18. And someone was turning the barrel. That's what I love about whiskey, though. It's the story behind that is that.
It's the patience for me.
So for 18 years, they just sat there, went back to the barrel, turn, open and check it. You know, a few disappears, angel share, they call it.
Some of y'all can't even stay in a relationship for 18 years. Like the commitment to this.
I saw something today that shouldn't have been used though. This couple divorced because the one wants to get vaccinated and the other one doesn't.
We're not talking about vaccination.
I know we're not talking about it, but just talking about how long people stay in relationships and stuff.
Like I could never, and that's why I have my obsession with wine as well, is because the dedication and the patience that go into making a bottle of wine or a bottle of whiskey, like the single malt that we're drinking here today, the patience, the commitment, the dedication, and then consistency.
Yes.
Insane. And
every
when I
18-year-old kind of has the same.
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying, like, I'm not coming for you, but people cannot stay committed to a cause. And so...
I think, no. I think on that part, humans do everything for reward. We go to work for a salary. We go to church because one day we're going to go to heaven. you know, or whatever you believe in, you know, you do it because there's an end goal. If you do it, you're gonna get this. Whereas whiskey, it's never guaranteed. Or wine, it's just never guaranteed. You could plant your grapes, and your grapes come out, and you squash them, and then you taste things like, it tastes like water. Maybe they got too much rain. Maybe they, you know. So it's the same thing with whiskey. You could go through the brewing process. They could distill it. They have their vodka.
Also, what I always think about is like 18 years ago, somebody thought of making this whiskey, not knowing what's going to happen in the future. Like not knowing, will people even enjoy whiskey? Like, will we still like it? What's going to happen to the world?
Oh, like, that was silly joke.
18 years down the line. This is a good one.
At least 15, 16 years down the line, I've been drinking whiskey for that long. Yeah, sad news, but fantastic, amazing news still. This is the season finale. After this, we have a documentary coming out, which is me and a good friend of mine making whiskey. You can see the highlights on the screen. And if you're following, we'll maybe invite 2 special followers to come through for a Q&A and whiskey tasting after the documentary, where we take some Q&A. Because we're taking this to the next level. Like, why just collect whiskey? She's made wine, so...
Yes, we are making wine, we are doing TV shows. Also, we want you to come and drink with us.
Yeah.
Obviously, all COVID protocols adhere to. A pen gets you in.
I'm just switching mine to get your vaccination.
Get your pin so we can let you in. Yeah, because we're about to be.
Get your jab and we'll let you in.
Jabs for jobs.
Yes. I've always been an anti-vaxxer.
Yeah, he has.
But
but I mean, we're not gonna get into that debate. What are we drinking next?
I think the end of the debate for me, I've said we're all gonna die one way or the other.
You always say that.
Do you want to die by COVID, or do you want to die by the vaccine?
I just want to go when it's my time.
Yeah, I know, but right now we're in that time where the governments are telling you, we're gonna make you get this vaccine.
I think that when you overthink,
and the hesitation
and
is.
You are such an overthinker.
I'm not overthinking it.
I'm so critical and analytical of everything, and I like that about you. But also, the reason why you were vaxxed like super late is because you wanted to do your research, which is all good and well. But you must also just
put my business out there.
Have common sense, man. People, like, come on.
No, but it's not common sense. Look at the history of vaccination.
Yeah, I am.
The history of it hasn't been great for Africa, so I understand people's hesitation. The hesitation I don't understand is the ones where they don't even understand it. When people don't understand their own hesitation, I'm like, what?
The way you feel about cell phones, I feel about WhatsApp. I feel like the biggest...
Oh yeah, talking about cell phones. Yes, like I was saying, back before cell phones.
Yeah.
2005, 2004, before the iPhones. All the phones that were there were like these. Everybody had Ericsson, a flip phone, Sony Ericsson, and you took pictures, and your pictures were trash, you know? They were little tiny ones, right?
Go back to Facebook 10 years ago and look at your photos.
But what you actually had was this little normal camera, and you put a film roll in it.
Spool, yeah.
See, you know what it is. What are you talking about? You didn't know what it is. What? So you take a spool, and with your spool, you only had 35 photos.
Yeah.
If you were bougie, you had the bigger ones that had like 64 or something, you know, 35 photos, and you're not going to take a picture of everything. But now with the cell phone, people just be.
I feel like he's coming for me, and we're not going to have that. Like, we will just move along very swiftly. Some people like stuff on their phone.
Okay, season finale questions. Someone was asking, what was your favorite episode?
I think...
we're not talking one that you did, but just your favorite episode.
No, I'm going to tell you which one. Okay. I think my favorite episode that you did was the Bitters one. I'm saying this wrong, but...
Oh, the one with the mixologist.
With the mixologist,
shout out to Ryan, y'all. Shout out to Ryan.
That was a top tier episode for me. I absolutely loved it. I think the concept is amazing.
It was so educational.
It was very educational. The concept is amazing. He's an phenomenal mixologist. I mean, I don't know.
Shout out to Ryan, y'all.
If you visited his page, I actually went stalking his page after that episode, and my mind is blown away by what he creates. And then right in the beginning, the the spice episodes with Michelle. Shout out to Michelle and her spice line.
Yeah.
I think we've covered like many things in this season, and that's what I like.
But guys, don't get me wrong, we're coming back for season 2, springtime. It's going to be amazing. You need to follow.
We are tired of this fake ass fireplace. We are coming.
Don't hate on my fireplace, excuse me.
Yeah,
it's warm in here. Yeah, season 2 is going to be amazing. It's going to involve a lot more interaction with you guys, visitors, people coming through on the show to taste whiskey with us, taste wine with us, drink with us.
Interactive. It's going to be super more interactive.
Super interactive. A lot of educational stuff, like she said. We learned a lot. I learned to make cocktails, and I think that was really great. I loved your episode with the water.
Oh, cool.
That's the link right there, guys. I talk about that everywhere I go. Where people, and because sometimes people ask me the question like, how do you know what's your drink?
Yeah.
And I always take it back to that water episode because it made me understand that, wait a minute, I actually like still water. Don't like tap water, I just like still water that's chilled in the refrigerator.
There we go.
Then there's people who like water with lemon in it. Then there's people who like water with sparkles in it.
Yeah.
With bubbles.
I'm not a bubbly person.
I know plenty of people like that. And surprisingly, when I was watching these people, I was like, wait, they love water with bubbles and they love bubbles. So they love champagne because for them it's the bubbles, the feeling of that. So that for me was one of the most educational episodes. The other one was Michelle's episode where she introduced us to the difference between fennel and cumin. Was it fennel and cumin? I didn't even know that. I was like, no, wait, this stuff looks the same.
So much from Michelle. It made me want to go into like a herb garden and actually just explore herbs and vegetables and spices to that extent, because like she said in that episode, sometimes you see the spice in the final form, but you don't actually know what fennel looks like when it's on a tree or when it's growing outside. And you can also learn so much from the spices when it comes to the tasting notes. Like people are always, how do you smell caramel? How do you smell
like the cinnamon thing? There was cinnamon and something else was.
Yeah,
there was another. I'm gonna go back to that episode.
Yeah, you'll swipe up.
Yeah, there was cinnamon and something that looked like cinnamon that she says the stores use that, and I just learned so much from that. And I think people I met who were like, "Oh, no, I watched your episode and this happened." A friend of mine, they have a whiskey club going on in the northern suburbs, and it's when you meet people and they tell you, "Yo, this is what we're getting up to." For me, I appreciate the support, guys. Appreciate y'all watching us, following us, and we'll always bring good content. This is literally a month break.
Yeah.
Just the month of September. It's windy. You can't really do much outside.
And we're tired of sitting inside.
Yeah, we're trying to get outside. Things are open and
we want to be outside.
And I think the future episodes are going to be much more of that, a lot more interaction.
A lot more interactive, new people, new faces. I think something that I love is food and wine and food and whiskey. And with Leon, shout out to Leon that joined us with the sushi.
Oh yeah, that episode was,
And he creates these amazing dishes, but we actually want to collaborate with so many more chefs, and where you can come onto the show us what you're cooking, and we will pair that with
pair that up. Yeah, I'll think of something to pair it up. Yeah, I actually think this is so good. I don't even want to try anything else.
Yeah,
we will save that for another episode.
We will.
The deer has been dear to me, guys. I'm telling you, man, this is really good.
That is. I think we chose a winner there.
Yeah.
Not that. Yeah, we haven't tasted the others, but we are super impressed by them.
Guys, I'm feeling like. No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be biased. I don't care what you say. I feel like this is the only Glenfiddich you should drink.
That's why I said this is the benchmark for me. I don't even want to taste the other bottles. I'm sorry, guys, but as a non-frequent whiskey drinker, this is where I'm at.
My rule is always no under 18s allowed. Even watching the show. From now on, no under 18s will be in my cupboard.
If they don't know about the spool, it's too young to drink. If they've never developed photos and what is it, Canon or wherever. Yeah, we can't drink that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You had to take pictures, and then you had to go down to a store and leave them.
And then some idiot put their hand in front of the lens, and you have fuck all photos because you only have like these infrared and black and white fingerprint marks after like 30 photos, and you have like one, And it's not even aligned.
Guys,
so
I'm gonna add some water to this and feel what
that
tastes
is what we were dealing with. Wow, we were living through tough times.
Yo,
guys, this is not even
guys,
we've been through
never ever say you want to go back. As a guy, I'm in tech. That's my field. That's my expertise. Whiskey is literally just a hobby that turned into a passion.
This is what we love.
You never know, it might become a job soon.
Dave needs to pay the bills. Yeah.
I've been out here making whiskey, you know, and being in tech, and people always say all the time, "Oh, I want to go back. Technology is moving too fast." I'm like, listen,
No.
you don't want to go back.
No.
I was there.
We will ask the robots to take them back, while the other robots take us to the planet. Because we are moving, guys. We move. Like, the thing with life and the show and what we created here, loved every minute of it. I mean, obviously life gets in the way, and like we said, we move.
Yeah.
So, season finale, loved every minute. Cannot wait to see what's going to happen, because we based in Cape Town, and you know we're going to be outside.
Summer.
We're going to be at the
Summer.
babes, they're going to have to hold us back.
No shirt, shorts, and my apron.
Cover your eyes, girls.
Listen here, I'm in the gym, okay? Don't worry. Give me a few weeks.
Cheers, yeah.
Cheers, eh?
Slanjiva.
It's been great. Slanjiva. To good health is what it means, guys. Slanjiva means to good health. Shout out to Glenfiddich. I appreciate. I won that. I did put some effort into it though. Oh, and it came with a nice little trolley.
I need to enter more competitions.
You know what I always say is, if you don't play the game, you don't win. So don't be a hater. Don't sit on the sideline and be like, why did that person win?
Can't hate from outside the club. You can't even get in.
There's no way that person should have won.
Yeah.
But you didn't play. It's like lotto.
Yeah.
You can hate the guy who won 50 million and lost it in 2 days, but you didn't play.
I still want Jesus to just test me with that 50 million though. Like,
no, you ain't getting it. He knows.
That's the negativity for me.
You were not getting it because he knows.
I've been buying this trolley from you and then April. I'm like, how much do you want for that? I know it's a prize that you want, but how much? How much for the ice ball thing?
Okay, we gotta go down. You're done. You're done. You're done. You had too much whiskey already. Someone take a glass away from us. Shout out to our team though. Guys, behind this camera is a team of people. We don't just come up with the stuff ourselves.
No.
Like, I just love whiskey. I'm the worst at content. I'm the worst at... My social game is weak.
And his photography game is even weaker.
Well, that's the field I was trying to get into.
Oh, it's not that bad, people, if you want to hire him. Like, I just need some training, but yeah. We love work in progress. We stand a man that tries.
It's a good thing. This is a job, guys. This is a job. She's my colleague. We're not friends.
Listen, if I don't come back on the
my
next
work
episode.
colleague. We're not friends.
If you know her, if you don't...
But guys, wait, guys. Celebrity chef coming up. She's got something coming up. You need to watch it on TV.
Yes, please. And follow me on Instagram because this shit is going to be popping. Literally.
Yes, and I'll be in those comments hating. For this little hateration you just did right now, I'm going to be in there and I will not forget it for life.
Scared, though.
For life. Guys, I have music coming. You know, I dropped a few bars in the studio.
Oh, we're going to be on a yacht? We're going to shaking our ass on a yacht in Dubai? No. No, it's not a track like that.
No. No.
Slow vibes.
I don't know what I feel about those kind of videos though. Look. I'm not a big fan of like the twerking idea. For me, I still don't understand twerking.
How about slow twerks?
I still don't. First of all, I don't understand twerking. I get dancing. I get salsa. I get all these other dances, stepping, you know, that kind of stuff. I'm not going to do the song that we cancelled R. Kelly, but you know the R. Kelly song that got us into that move?
We don't even say his name.
But twerking, I don't understand.
I would give you an analogy of twerking, and you really actually don't need to understand. Somebody's having a good time and they're shaking their ass. That's it. That's all you need to. You just need to enjoy the view.
It just looks like the most... Yeah, but even the view, it just looks like the most weirdest dance ever.
I love it. I love seeing females' asses jiggle.
For me, I just go back. I go back to National Geographic. It just reminds me of that one bird in Brazil that cleans its workspace and then dances for the partner.
Yeah. When you read and when you are too intellectual, like when you're analytical like he is, you can't appreciate the ass thing because you're in too deep. Get out. Pull out your hair.
But one artist I do not like. I don't like his music. I'm sorry.
You want
Tiger.
no? Oh.
Tiger's music I don't like.
Oh, I don't think he can rap.
But.
Are we gonna go into my field now? Oh.
But.
We're gonna unpack. Okay, let's go.
But. No, we're unpacking. It's the last episode. Whatever. We can do whatever. But Tiger's music videos.
Yeah.
Are the best.
It's very
whoever's doing the casting on that, it's really good. No. His videos are just always like if he's got a video, it's just people twerking and then pool parties.
All these songs are
yes.
It's
No. His music is for the club.
Yeah.
No doubt. No, not even for the club. His music is for pool parties.
It literally reminds me of those ants in that ant movie gyrating like, we're gonna go get some sugar. No. People stream Donda or stream Certified Lover.
No, man. I'm not a Drake fan. I haven't checked play. I know you're
Roddy Ricch,
I know you.
Drake, Kanye.
Okay, you're a big Drake fan. Cool.
Not big. I stand.
My lady is a big Kanye fan. I'm neither. I'm Kanye college dropout.
Baby, we are Kanye moving forward. We cannot stay there in the past.
I'm good at Kanye college dropout. No, not even just for it being in the past. It's just for
that season.
When he was coming out. Actually, it's the same. Actually, it's the same with a lot of artists. Their coming out album is just fire. Because the sweat is different. You're broke. You're trying to get out of that being broke or whatever.
And the bars is different. Like, what I appreciate from Kanye is
exactly.
I think he's changed and a lot of people don't understand what's happening on Donda. And you don't need to understand this is an expression. Remember, music is an art, just like wine and food. It's an expression of where he's at that stage of his life.
It's an expression of whiskey.
Exactly.
I mean, Glenn Fredericks has got that. I had the privilege, previous episode, of tasting the 21-year-old Grand Corone.
Oh, you elevated your game.
That Grand Corone. If you think the 18-year-old is something, 21!
Maybe,
why do you think people have a key for 21st birthdays?
We can't be drinking stuff that's not in our tax bracket though. We can love it, but we need to come back to...
Shout out to SARS.
Where the money
Shout out to SARS for reminding us to submit our tax return.
Yeah, we need to drink where the money resides. And currently, can the money even reside here? Like, are we good with this? Or should we really be here?
Look, when we're talking price...
Like, is that more special occasion that we're sipping on now?
Yeah, this is more... Payday.
Okay, cool.
Payday. This is more payday in your best friend's birthday month.
Oh, December payday.
No, this is payday, best friend's payday. Yeah, I know, like you could do this for your best friend.
Okay,
like,
cool, yeah.
Yeah, like if you're not buying your best friend one of these, then I don't know, bro. I don't know what kind of best friends you have. Change your friends. Send me an application. I'm gonna see if you're friend enough for me. This is.
Your 13 check just hit. Like that SARS money just came in.
No. Then you're going for the 21-year-old Grand Corone. This I think is more New Year's, Christmas.
Okay.
Jesus' birthday, my birthday. Not that I celebrate birthdays. Your birthday, the day Jesus died.
Basically, any birthday is trying to say.
Yeah, I do see that this could qualify for that.
Yeah, but you're gonna choose your friends when you drink this. Like everybody's not invited to the party.
Yes.
Sorry guys. This is
a
small dinner.
For this is like it's like that friend that just randomly called you. Hey, how you doing?
I'm on a yacht. Wanna come down?
Okay, I don't know about that, but those are your kind of friends though. I need to get those kind of friends. Yeah, but what I'm saying is that one friend that just calls you just to say hello. They didn't even see your latest post. They didn't watch the latest episode. They just called you to say hello.
Sounds like Stevie
Wonder. I have friends like that.
Sounds like Stevie Wonder's your friend.
Wow.
I just called
yo.
I was gonna go back to
guys, ignore
expression of art.
Ignore that.
Expression of artistry. This is my canvas and that album. And so you like the College Dropout. I love that album of him. I think he was fresh. He was young. He was so eager to come out and just spit bars.
He wasn't young. He was old by then. He had done. Remember at that time he had done H to the Izzo.
Yes. But he was on his first. He was on, like, this was his own.
You know, Kanye wasn't meant to be a rapper. Kanye was a producer. He did H to the Izzo.
I love Kanye.
And he had to leak that album because Jay and the Moon tried to make it. Yeah, they weren't trying to make
the thing that I like about him is like some will say he's overhyped. And listen, that man knows how to fucking make money. He knows how to sell.
Idea. Hit me up in the comments. This show just turned into a let's have whiskey and reminisce about the olden days, good old music.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Because
the music in the old days is dope. Nowadays it's...
can we have a Tupac listening party? We should have a hologram come up and like...
Yo.
When we can just like,
Just because I'm in film, she's like, let's have a hologram. Let's move on to the next level.
Yeah, let's cancel the film. Out with the fireplace, in with the Tupac hologram. Tupac, Biggie Smalls, my favorite band.
Go 90s. Who's your favorite 90s? 90s.
Paper Money.
Bone Thugs.
Love Bone Thugs.
Oh no, Crazy Bone. Dope.
I love.
See you at the crossroads.
Yes.
Alright guys, we out.